got a joke for you, Don.
Okay, sounds good.
What musical instrument is found in the bathroom?
I don't know.
A tuba toothpaste.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's Tuesday, and it's time for some simple ideas and tips to help parents live a more conscious parenting experience. Today's tip: positive direction. Life is not about always being positive. It's about leading your life in a direction you truly want to go. It's not about taking one big leap from where you are now to where you want your life to be. It's about small steps leading in a positive direction. And this comes from Your Positive Direction Now by J. Bert Freeman. And Bert's a friend of mine, somebody I've known for a long time, and he developed this idea. In fact, his whole business is about talk and how to talk in a positive direction. And I remember how he brought it to me. We were we were doing a workshop together. It was my workshop, and he was part of it, and he wanted to show me his presentation. So he called me up one day and he said, "I'd like to go through this PowerPoint with you, if you don't mind." So we did it on the phone as we were speaking. I'm looking at this PowerPoint, and he got to this one part. There was a stick shift in there from a car, and it had the PRNDLL, the different reverse drive, all that. And he said, "Don, what would you say is the positive of this picture?" And I just automatically went to, no pun intended, to drive. Mm-hmm. And he said, "Okay, but what if your goal was to get out of the driveway?" And I went, "Oh." He said, "Then would it be R?" And his point was that it's really about where you want to be.
If you want to be in the grocery store and you're in the parking lot, you want to put it in park.
That's right. That's right. So I just found that really a wonderful idea, and I use it now all the time. I talk to my clients now about we can't leap if we're. I always use like angry, and we want to be really happy. We can't always make a leap from being angry straight to happy.
The way through it, the way to the other side is through it.
Yeah, and so you got to take little steps.
The anger.
The next one might just be frustration.
And allowing yourself to feel those feelings in order to get to the other side.
Yeah, because and the reason he calls it positive direction, not just positive, is because if you look at that next step, like if it's anger and it goes to frustration, if you look just on that step of frustration, you might say, well, that's not really that positive. But it's going in the direction you want, so it is positive in its direction. I don't know. Again, I still hold that, and I learned that years ago.
It reminds me of, and I can't remember where this comes from. I don't know if it was Neil Donald Walsh from Conversations with God, but it was the idea that it was a similar idea that if you're driving from Charlotte to Seattle and you find yourself in Washington, D.C., that
I think that's from Abraham Hicks.
Then you're not going the direction you need to be going, and that you need to change the course of your direction. Mm-hmm. I can't remember. There's more to it.
Yeah.
But it's looking at where is it you want to go, and following those directions to go there. Because if you want to get to Seattle and you're driving on 95 South, you're not going to get there. Or if you are, it's going to be a very out-of-the-way method to get to your end goal. I'll have to look that up.
So guide yourself in a positive direction today.
And realize that it doesn't always look like a positive feeling or experience, but it's a moving forward. It's a getting out of where you are.
And we're Don and Gina with Focused Healthy Family. You can find us at www.focusedhealthyfamily.com.
We always love to hear your thoughts. That's our podcast for today. We hope you have enjoyed it. We would love to hear from you. Make sure to leave us a comment. If you like what you heard today, you can learn more about our parent coaching program or join us for our next workshop. Find out at www.focusedhealthyfamily.com and follow us on Facebook at Focused Healthy Family. Remember, how you speak to your children shapes their future.